Welcome viewers to the Saturday, December 9th edition of 284 News. I'm Jacka Wooding bringing you our top stories from this week. Thank you so much for joining us. We begin with news that on Wednesday, the territory was part of the 12th Governor General's Cup Caribbean Air Rally. The BVI was the second stop this year. Kamal Haynes has the story.
Okay there viewers, I am Kamal Haynes of 284 Media, and today we're bringing you something a little bit more special than the usual. I'm here on the tarmac of the Terrence B. Latsam International Airport providing coverage for the Governor General's Caribbean Cup Air Rally. Well, a total of 20 aircrafts would have landed here in the Virgin Islands today to spend at least 2 days here in the BVI. I did speak to a number of the pilots as well as the minister responsible for communication and works, Honorable Kai Reimer, and the acting premier of the Virgin Islands, Honorable Lorna Smith, OBE. Here's what they had to say.
Well, we are delighted to be included in this event that's many years old, but certainly in terms of I think it's called the Caribbean Skyway, and the fact that the BVI is included at this time of the year is very important because it is the beginning of our tourism season. But we are delighted that we get this kind of exposure. They are staying at one of our hotels, but then they're also going to get a boat, so they're going to have a sailing experience as well. So they will see the diversity of our tourism product. And it's, a very lovely day, a lovely 2 days for flying and for sailing. So we are delighted that they have this opportunity. We know that they will go back to Canada and the United States and, of course, spread the word about the beauty of the BVI and its offerings.
Thank you, Honorable. Okay, so first just introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Peter Gervais, and that's my son-in-law, Keegan Cholet.
Okay, and as you said, you are from Canada.
Correct.
Is this your first year participating in this Governor's Cup?
It's my second year on the Governor's Cup. It's my first time at the BVI.
First time in the BVI.
Yeah.
And based off the interactions I would have had with some of the other pilots, so far they said that this particular destination was one of the smoothest landings so far. I want you to speak about, how it was navigating and landing here in the British Virgin Islands.
It was pretty typical of being in the Caribbean, I guess is probably the best way of saying it. Okay. We had good air traffic control out of San Juan to be able to guide us in. And we had the tower controller here to bring us in. So it was actually, fairly smooth compared to some of the other islands that we've been in, like Provo or whatever. Okay, so it was nice. It's a nice spot. It's easy to find. It's a nice runway. Can't ask much more.
And speak about the your participation in this Governor's Cup. How many years have you been participating in this? And speak about your experience overall in participating in this over the years, if you have to that extent.
Yeah, I've traveled with the Air Rally group about 3 times. This is my 3rd trip with Air Rally. I've done extensive flights into Central America with the Baja Bush pilots down there and other groups down there. So I've got a lot of experience at flying outside of the United States. Okay.
And in terms of, as you said, is this your first time in the British Virgin Islands?
It's the first time in the Virgin Islands, yes.
And based off your experience, I assume that you probably be flying back here again soon?
Oh, I would love to come back here again. It's great. It looks very nice. We'll see how it is. We got 2 days here. We'll see how I feel in 2 days, so.
Okay, well, I do hope you enjoy the experience, but I want you briefly just tell us a little bit about your aircraft.
Yeah, it's a Bonanza E33A. It's got airspeed is about 160 knots. It has IO 550 300 horsepower engine. It's not turbocharged, and it's retractable gear and high performance.
We are happy to have them. We're happy to welcome them. Some may be here for the first time, but we're here welcoming them, and hopefully they'll become repeat visitors to our shores. I think it's about 20 actually that will be here, but I think we are seeing the sizes of the planes, we are seeing them fly in, and I think they started in Turks and Caicos, and this is one of their stops, and they'll be going throughout the rest of the Caribbean. So we are happy to have them here.
In other news, the Virgin Gorda Airport and the Captain Ogis George Airport on ANEGADA are expected to have facilities in early 2024 to house the fire trucks on these sister islands. The managing director of the BVI Airports Authority, Mr. Kurt Minal, confirmed the news in an interview with 284 Media on Tuesday. This was after the ANEGADA Airport was forced to close following the transfer of its lone fire truck to Virgin Gorda to accommodate for the absence of a truck at the Virgin Gorda Airport, which is currently out of commission and awaiting replacement parts.
Over the years, we have had a high turnover of trucks in Virgin Gorda and ANEGADA, and that's because of the exposure to the elements. So the plan moving forward is to, in the case of Virgin Gorda, we actually retrofitting a facility as we speak, and it should be prepared by January to support the new vehicle that we're going to get. In the case of ANEGADA, we recently sent up a retrofitted tent as a temporary measure, and the plan is to put in a more permanent facility. Because what we've seen over the last, 10 to 15 years even, is that we keep on changing over trucks because there's no facility to house them in. So while we buy high quality trucks, when you just put them out there to be exposed to the elements, there's a lot of rust and corrosion and a number of issues that creep up because of that. So we want to alleviate that by putting in the facilities and doing it properly moving forward.
Minal also explained why the decision was made to have the lone fire tender at the ANEGADA Airport temporarily moved to Virgin Gorda. He said that 24 flights were scheduled for the Virgin Gorda Airport over the weekend, which was a stark contrast compared to ANEGADA's airport, which had no scheduled flights.
In terms of making the decision to move the fire tender from ANEGADA to Virgin Gorda, the situation actually started where there was a malfunction with the one truck in Virgin Gorda. And we considered various options given the situation, because what happened was over that weekend, we would have had plans for 8 scheduled flights on the Saturday from just one airline into Virgin Gorda and about 16 on the Sunday. And they feed the economy, the tourism industry there. In the case of ANEGADA, we had no requests for flights over the weekend at all. So as we considered the various options, because my team and I presented about 3 options to me, and each was risk assessed in its own right. And it was determined that the best option moving forward was to take the truck from ANEGADA over to Virgin Gorda while we source the part, and put all our energies into sourcing the part, of course, and getting this rectified as soon as possible. Our contingency was to seek approval from RC to allow medivacs in emergency situations to get people out of ANEGADA. Actually, the very next day, we had a situation where a lady had to be medevac, and we facilitated that immediately. So we got that approval from the regulator.
Minal also revealed that mold was a previous issue affecting the operation of the ANEGADA Airport, but said that it has been treated following an assessment.
So in the case of ANEGADA, an environmental assessment was done of the building, because the issue really in ANEGADA was centered around mold. So there was actually an assessment done, so we know the actual extent of the mold infestation, and it was treated and alleviated to a great extent. And the maintenance team is actually considering various options to insulate the building. But there's definitely the need for the expansion of the building, because the firemen are constrained by using the same area really that the passengers and the public use. So that's an issue we have to address, because we need proper facilities for the firemen as well. So the building definitely needs to expand for the benefit of the firemen and to improve the level of service provided to the traveling public.
And viewers, with that, we take a quick word from our sponsors. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
Some claim that the age of a true gentleman is far behind us, but here at 284 Media, we disagree. He may appear in different guises today, but the values and ideals that make him a gent still stand. 284 Media proudly presents The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman with yours truly, Ron Grant, a show poised to help guide modern-day men into 21st century distinguished gentlemen. Don't worry, it's not all about suits and bow ties, but raw, real-life lessons that translate to grounded, community-minded, well-rounded men. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, Season 5, a 284 Media production.
Yo, everything good, Dad?
Why? This thing got me one way, Daddy.
What you mean?
Ever since I hook up with this thing, can't eat, I can't sleep. This is the first thing I touch it when I reach home.
What you really? Hey, this ain't like you, know.
Dad, this thing got me staying home, keeping out that trouble me.
Wow. What your name is?
Shit, I talking about my CCT life.
Don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Come to CCT today and sign up for CCT Live to access over 80 channels. CCT Live. Bring it home.
1 month free trial turn into 5. 5 months turn into, well, you know I huff. I watching ball. I been watching football. Dad, Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol. I am hooked. Hook, I tell you.
Is business slow, cash flow down, hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media at cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
Welcome back and thank you so much for staying with us. We continue with news that a number of changes will be made to the territory's social policy in 2024, including an increase in monies received by beneficiaries of the Social Development Department. This is according to Minister for Health and Social Development, Honorable Vincent Wheatley.
Some have started already, and we're going to continue with these things. Also, social protection is something we have to make sure we focus on. People are going through very challenging times, and we have to make sure that we meet the needs of our population the best we can. So there are going to be some changes in the social policy in terms of the amount of money persons even receive and things they can receive assistance with. Now, the detail didn't really come out today because obviously a very long speech, but you're going to see a lot of changes in those things happening for 2024.
Well, thank you for that so far. So as it relates to you're making sure that the public is advised as to those changes. You said it's hitting the ground in 2024.
Minister Wheatley said more information will be forthcoming in the upcoming weeks on progress or plans to ramp up his ministry's public relations in 2024 to keep the public updated on these changes.
So you'll be hearing a lot from us in 2024. Starting from December, you're going to hear the various changes that we're going to be making and how persons can benefit them. One of the things we will do, persons will receive financing through social development. We're going to increase that. It's going to happen as quickly as they can possibly get it done. Yes, exactly. So that's going to happen as very, very early in 2024, an increase in persons receiving financial assistance from social development.
He also provided some updates on other initiatives stemming from his ministry in 2024.
Also, in some of the community centers, we're going to start getting those repaired. We have 3 in this budget here, which I'm very, very thankful for, to get our seniors back active again. We're going to get a seniors program on by first quarter next year, because most seniors meet in the community centers. But those that have been repaired already, we're going to start this program right off in 2024. The seniors called me a lot because they like to be together with the fellowship, and they really, really miss it. Seniors, we're going to get you back together very, very soon.
In other local news, on December 25th, 2023, the beloved Longbush Christmas Day Parade will make its long-awaited comeback following an almost decade-long absence. The vibrant community parade was last held in 2013. Parade coordinator Josette Allen appeared on the Talking Points show on December 4th to share news of the parade's exciting return after its unexplained lengthy hiatus. She highlighted that the annual fair was sorely missed by everyone over the last 9 years.
Our overall mission or purpose is to continue the traditional
and I'm having signal to tell you.
Parade.
Yes, the speaker. Okay.
In Longbush.
Okay. It's a traditional, but I noticed
in the 4th district, yes.
Yeah, in the 4th district. Mm-hmm. And did you have any support from your
district rep?
District rep? So she's all in favor of this. Mm-hmm. Wonderful.
Yes.
That's loose. She knows culture things. Yeah, great. So when is this going to be? On Christmas Day?
Christmas Day.
So do you have things in full swing already?
You're working on it.
We're working on it.
You're working on it. Oh my goodness. This is a rebirth because this organization, this committee was working before because I found something on Vino that gave me an indication that it was going on from back in 2007.
Yes.
And the last one you had was in 2013.
13, yeah.
So why did it stop?
Well,
the pictures.
You know, it just
stopped.
Yeah, we don't know exactly why.
Yeah.
But after so long, we missed it. We people in the committee and the BVI missed it, so we decided to revive it.
Attendees can look forward to a festive atmosphere filled with music, food, rights for the children, and cultural activities.
This is something everybody wanted back, so we just decided to come together as a committee and bring it back.
So when you start, what are you going to be doing? You're going to have food and drinks, and tell us. Let's hear. Entertainment, live entertainment.
Yeah, live entertainment. The Bongsi, we have a train ride.
Oh, you have a what?
Train ride.
Where is it going?
In one song, the kids.
The kids?
A
little train ride?
No.
Just a little train ride
for the
kids.
And right now we're thinking on having a donkey ride.
Don't let Damien go on the donkey.
Okay, we will do that.
Okay.
We planning on having the plat rope.
Oh.
We're platting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we having DJs in the parade. So our CCT supposed to have a float
right
going on, and we have we're expecting to have
bands on the road,
bands, the DJs,
and
on the bandstand now we having the live bands. So when you finish the route, lead you to the bandstand, and then you're having live music. You might have hopefully maybe about 5 different bands.
After traversing Main Street and Lower Estate, the parade will loop back to the Longbush Bandstand. The Christmas in Longbush Committee aims to recapture the inclusive spirits and excitement that made the original event a staple. In other news, the annual Christmas in the City was once again hailed a resounding success by visitors and residents, enjoying 2 days of fun, food, and fellowship. The event saw a record number of vendors selling local products as well as toys. This year's event honored Keith Candyman Foy, along with the original members of the Christmas in the City Committee. Take a look at these highlights. And viewers, with that, we take a quick word from our sponsors. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
Father Jesus, that line here long like church service.
Alright, do enjoy the rest of the day. Next customer line, please. Wait, hold on a second.
Yes, Sonny Boy, come, yes,
Good
Sonny.
morning.
Good morning, Sonny Boy. Hold on there. You must have cut front of people.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
What? No man, forget you.
How may I assist you?
Listen,
You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Top of power.
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power?
At Higher BVI, we're not just about business. We're about empowering lives, and that is because we aspire to inspire. By choosing us, you're supporting a company that believes in equal opportunities, diversity, and community growth. Our mission goes beyond profit. It's about providing HR solutions, fostering talent, and leaving a positive impact. Join us in building a better future, a better BVI. Choose Higher BVI, where your support isn't just a transaction, it's a transformation. Together, we're changing lives in these beautiful Virgin Islands.
Is business slow, cash flow down, hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media@cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
The wait is over. CCT Fire is here. Experience ultra-fast downloads, seamless streaming, and even more reliable connectivity on an all-new fire-blazing super-fast CCT Fiber network. CCT Fire. Bring it home and upgrade today.
Welcome back and thank you so much for staying with us. Our last story for today circles the Department of Youth Affairs and Sports Youth Business Expo. This was a component of the DYAS Promoting Youth in Business 3-day event. More in this report.
Hello, my brand is Creative Kids Nation. We encourage children to be creative. I have different types of shorts. And
open one of the shorts, let us see. Let the BVI see what's happening. So tell me a little bit about this short. What does this short say? What does it mean?
Now is your time to be creative.
And how old are you again?
I'm 9. My name is Evelyn Monet.
Evelyn Monet, we're going to ask you to stand up so you can see you're pretty. And you too. So Evelyn Monet, and what school are you coming from?
Ebenezer Thomas Primary School. My name is Tini. I am coming from Ebenezer Primary School also.
Well, that was my school, so we are so happy. Tell me, what are you guys selling here?
We're selling cookies and lemonade. And the lemonade is to give to the different causes, and the cookies are to support our school.
Okay, and what do you have to say?
The cookies are to represent our school, Ebenezer Thomas Primary School, and all the money, the half of the money that we make, we are donating it to the school.
Hi, my name is Kaylee Smith, and the name of my business is Island Flavors.
And tell me, what does Island Flavor sell? I see you have some fancy bottles here and all of those things on top of juices. What else do you do? Tell me, where did you get this creative idea from?
I started when I was 9, and I got the idea. I always wanted a lemonade stand, so I came up with the idea to help. I asked my dad to help me build a stand, and it went from there. So during the summer, we went to the different events that were happening around, and we sold.
I remember when you were very, very tiny. So you are grown up. How old are you now?
I'm 13.
So you have been in this business for some time now. What has been the most positive outlook for you as you started from 9 to 13, the most inspiring thing in your journey?
Just growing my business, seeing how much support is in Tatola and how much they support the young entrepreneurs in their businesses. It was nice to see how much support you can get around here.
I started my business because I really wanted to give the Virgin Islands another graphic design business other than the ones that we already have. I really wanted to give us a Black-owned, female-owned business that is graphic design, because I think that the field of graphic design is very male oriented, and I wanted to kind of break it up a little bit and give it some feminine flair. So my business works with other smaller businesses to help them with their marketing and also with their brand identity as well. So I really wanted to focus on their logos, their colors, making them good banners, good flyers, magazines, ebooks, all of that I also do for them. I've worked with some local business as well. It's been really fun. They're very creative, but it just need a helping hand.
My name is Anthony Sheltonham Jr. I'm a graphic designer, the owner of Trail Productions. We create logos, flyers, designs, anything that you could think on design-wise. Also, we have brands, so I sell different brands. Some of them names are Grand Theft Auto Virgin Islands, Cash on Call, Daffy Don. Yeah, that's about it.
My name is Denia Winter.
My name is Micah Potter.
My name is Nalia Williams.
The name of our business is Fashion is Everything. We encourage others to never give up and always fulfill their dreams. We sell coasters, bracelets, rubber band bracelets. These are phone bracelets, keychains, and then we also have other keychain stuff here. Customs are available, and we will decide the price based on whatever beads you would like to have for your custom bracelet.
And viewers, that's it for today's news roundup. Be sure to follow us for daily news updates at 284media.com. Like us on Facebook at 284media and 284BVI on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Jacko Wooding, and I will see you again next week. So have yourself a safe and enjoyable weekend. Goodbye.
Some claim that the age of a true gentleman is far behind us, but here at 284 Media, we disagree. He may appear in different guises today, but the values and ideals that make him a gent still stand. 284 Media proudly presents The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman with yours truly, Ron Grant, a show poised to help guide modern-day men into 21st century distinguished gentlemen. Don't worry, it's not all about suits and bow ties, but raw, real-life lessons that translate to grounded, community-minded, well-rounded men. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, Season 5, a 284 Media production.
Yo, everything good there?
Aye. This thing got me one way, daddy.
What you mean?
Ever since I hook up with this thing, can't eat, I can't sleep. This is the first thing I touch it when I reach home.
What you really? Hey, this ain't like you know.
Dad, this thing got me staying home, keeping out of trouble me.
Wow. What your name is?
Shit. I talking about my CCT life.
Don't worry about missing your favorite series, sports, news, and local programming. Come to CCT today and sign up for CCT Live to access over 80 channels. CCT Live. Bring it home.
1 month free trial turn into 5. 5 months turn into, well, you know I watching ball. I been watching football. Dad, Nickelodeon, Paw Patrol. I am hooked. Hook, I tell you.
Is business slow, cash flow down, hosting an upcoming event? We can help. Advertise with 284 Media and take your business or event to the next level by enhancing your present marketing and messaging strategies. Allow our team of experts to create a personalized ad that sets your business apart from all the rest. This could be your business or event. So, what are you waiting for? Contact our marketing team at 284media at cctbvi.com. Advertising with us works.
How may I assist you? Yes. You want top of power?
You want top of power?
Join the prepaid party with CCT and enjoy more affordable data plans, more top-up promotions, more savings with hero bundles, and more value for your money each and every Tuesday with Top Up Turn Up Tuesday. Visit a CCT store today or anywhere CCT Top Up is sold and top up your phone.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You want top of power?